Hey guys, welcome back to our roots homestead. Hope everyone's having a great day. Today we are actually going to be hanging out in our herb garden. We'll give you guys a little tour of what we're doing here. We're going to harvest some stuff. So come on back and see what we're up to.
Used to the city, now we got our own land. Life's getting real busy. None of it was ever planned. Got the crib looking pretty. With a garden full of plants. And we built our own committee. Yeah, from the bottom we advance. Yeah, back to our roots. Now we get back to our roots. Yeah, put on your boots. It's time to go take off your suit. Back to our roots. Yeah, now we get back to our roots. Yeah, put on your boots. It's time to farm with Cheryl Swoops right now. Yeah, right now.
Alright guys, as you can see here, we have quite a few red mustard plants that we're going to be harvesting today, along with some other stuff, but we're going to start with red mustards. I think we actually planned on harvesting these. I don't know.
Well,
maybe
I didn't really think they would grow because it's so hot. And so I put them up here on the in the herb garden just to see if we could grow, just an experiment. And in this weather, they actually made it, and they actually real crisp. Like,
yeah, they are.
If you
but that's probably why we need to go on and take them off.
Yeah.
Cause.
And ain't Linda been telling me get them, but the weather's been raining so much till it's been cool, and it gave them time to grow a little more. But we experimented, and even through 100-degree weather up here in the shade, we actually got a nice harvest. The bugs did eat a few of them, but for the most part, we'll get a nice harvest. It was better than throwing them away. So, hey, sometimes you never know.
Yeah, they're not too bad, but I'll go through them once I get them all clipped off. And pretty good though. And then up there,
and we let a couple I put up here more in the sun. This one didn't, but this one went to seed, and so did that one. It went to seed, so we should have some nice red mustard seeds too. So I put a lot of them down here, but I put a few up here just to see if we could get seeds off of them, and it worked. So I'm happy about that. But we're gonna get these harvested, guys, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. Now we on to our last kohlrabis. When we planted the kohlrabi, we planted most of it out in the big garden, but we wanted to plant a few in the herb garden just to see if they would do better in the shade. I have to say it did good in both places pretty much. I think the ones out there, the leaves got a little bigger, but the kohlrabi is a nice size. I think the leaves actually did better up here. They didn't get as eaten up.
the leaves did better, but I think they were bigger.
Yeah, out there.
But they did better up here in the shade as far as bugs and everything else eating them up. Y'all, every time the camera comes on, he thinks it's his time to shine.
And this is parsley, guys, that we have in here. It's just starting up, but
Oh, show my parsley I put in there.
oh yeah, and Cheryl's parsley and her little thing that she made off her little
mailbox.
Little mailboxes. They're doing well. Let's look at this one and that one.
They're coming along.
They're doing good. All right, so we're gonna get the leaves off of here, and
And the other one.
and the other one's down there, and we'll cut this coat. Well, let's do this one. Let's do the whole one.
Am I cutting this or are you gonna cut it?
Here, hold that.
I'll try to cut it. Y'all, we had to go get the big old utensil to cut this thing. Looky, looky, looky.
Here you go. And hold it. It did good. A couple of bad leaves, but it's a nice size kohlrabi. And we're gonna figure out how to cook this kohlrabi because we did pretty good growing it. So we want the leaves too should be nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook the leaves with the red mustard or some collards.
Oh yeah, I want to show you guys the red mustard. We got a lot of them. So I was just watching Container Gardener, I think that's the name of her channel, and she was talking about when you cook red mustards, the water, the red stuff goes into the water, and it's very, very good for the body. So for its health wise. So if you're cooking red mustards, save that water at the end when you pull the greens out of the water. Here's our other kohlrabi. We're gonna harvest these guys and we'll be right back.
I'm over here to lay down. Kitty, what are you doing? Huh? All right, guys, this is our last beautiful kohlrabi of the season. Gonna do some good things with these last. We actually still have 2 in the house.
Yeah, 2 big ones.
Plus
yeah,
these 2. So
that's a pretty big one too.
Yeah, gonna make a nice little dish with these.
And we got a ton of leaves.
Some kohlrabi leaves, some red mustards in there.
Yeah, so we vacuum sealing those and putting them in the freezer. All right, and now guys, over here, we've already, how many we took today?
Yeah, we did have a few more bell peppers, but I took a couple because I cooked and I needed my bell peppers. So today we took 2 off, but we'd already taken, I think,
4.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Yeah, they're coming pretty regular now.
Yeah, it's a nice size too.
They're called blonde
Yeah,
bell peppers.
not green. They're definitely blonde.
We have a ton of
Let me get the other one.
other bell peppers out there in the big garden, but it's another one.
So y'all, this is a side note. I don't know if anybody heard Monique talk about black women wearing their bonnets in public. I'm not in public. I am at my house. I'm at home. I don't have a bonnet on, but I do have a scarf on. That's why I'm not on camera, because I don't want nobody calling me out talking about me in my bonnet or my scarf.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Monique over here on that little get up you got, your little outfit, that little unit you got on.
See my unit.
Like the old people say, your blouse.
It's a nice bell pepper though.
Yeah. And guys, these are bok choy. We let them go to seed. So hopefully we'll get some seeds and we'll have some bok choy seeds too. That's the last one from the grow off challenge. So all of them came up, all of them did really good.
You showed them that one.
And that's red mustards. So this is a bok choy.
Okay.
And this one is red mustards.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's going to seed too. So we'll have both.
Mint.
And here's the chocolate mint. It's doing really good. Man, that smells good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it smells delish.
Yep. Yep. And guys, I want to take you over here. Look at him. And show you.
Look at Big Sorry, y'all.
We've been taking these off, but we really grew them for green onions. And just to show you, if you have soft soil, if the soil is soft, I planted these deep down so that the bulbs wouldn't bulb out. The deeper you go down, the dirt compress around the bulb and it won't expand. But if you got soft soil, it'll still produce onions. So the other day we came out here and realized it's onions all in the bottom of this thing. They're not huge bulbs, but I'm just surprised they even turned into bulbs from how deep I planted them. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we did plant those really deep.
Yeah, I planted them really, really deep. But you still got bulbs. So we'll have a few onions, extra onions. They're little, but hey, they're cool.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah, nice bulb for we planted that deep. So if you have soft soil, the bulbs can still expand. Versus the other ones in the raised bed, I didn't bury them deep where the bulb could pretty much sit on the dirt. On these, I planted them deeper, and we did get a lot of green onions off of it, but we also got bulbs. So, yep. And just to show you a mistake that was made, my wife, when we were planting the red mustards, she dropped the seed. We didn't know where it went. It fell off of the table over here and fell down right into an area just in the grass. And guess what? We got red mustards. So that tells us that the soil is pretty good if we ever do decide to grow in the ground.
Yeah, I don't remember being the culprit.
Yeah, you did it. You did it.
Y'all, I knew I was going to get blamed. And here's the catnip.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful plant, y'all. But
I heard you can make tea with that too, for us today.
no, I'm going to pass. I'll let you have some catnip tea.
Like he has some catnip the way he flipping.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how do you train them to eat it, or I don't know. But I saw him he was playing around with it the other day.
Everybody says just let him. They'll look like he already on something. Look at him. he cat something. He on some kind of nip. And here are our shallots, guys. They're doing real well too. I'm gonna go ahead and chop the tops off and pull them soon too. Here's our harvest for today. And I'm gonna show you what we have over here. I was gonna let these go. I wasn't gonna plant them. I think Aunt Linda called them. I call them dinosaur kale. I think they call them lacinato or something like that, kale. Dinosaur. Yeah, and those things, man, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in buckets because they have fought through all this heat. I thought they were gonna die. I never got rid of them. And there's the 1,000-head kale too. It's still hanging in there through all this heat. So I'm gonna put them in buckets and see what happens. Here are sweet potatoes. Guys, I'm just gonna put these things in a bucket, both of them, and see what we got. It'll be our first year. It was a learning experience. We are starting to get slips off of them, but we don't eat a ton of sweet potatoes, but we're gonna put them in a 17-gallon bucket and see what we get out of them. But they are doing well. And here is a fail. I planted these, I think, a little too early, and none of them came up. My oregano or my lemon basil, it was a little chilly, and I know basil can't take cold weather, so I'll replant and start over.
It wasn't a fail, it was a lesson.
Well, there you go. Gotta remember my own words. Yeah, here's one of Cheryl's flowers. I don't know what it is, but it's doing okay.
It's just sitting over here right now. Here. It's a Magellan zinnia.
Yeah, we'll get it out into the big garden. Here's our calamine and sage. I gotta get this in pots. Here is that's lemon thyme.
Yeah.
Lemon thyme. It's doing really good.
And a messy table.
We got a bunch of deal here. I got the pots made over here. I got to clip this stuff and get it down. I may be too late. I don't know. And that is rosemary back there. It's doing really good. I got pots for it too. So we'll get everything in and get it out. All right, guys.
That's about it for today, y'all. We just wanted to show you our harvest for our red mustards and our kohlrabi and bell peppers, and just give you guys an update. I know we haven't been over to the herb garden in a while, so just wanted to give you guys a quick little update with our herb garden. And I don't know if y'all can see all the grass and everything back there, but probably like a lot of you, we've had rain, y'all, pretty much nonstop for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
4 weeks.
Yeah. And
we're expected some more rain, so it's kind of impossible to do any work in the yard right now. And that's gonna be hay, guys. It's ready. They want to cut it right now, but it's just been too wet. And I'm gonna do a video about hay, guys. If you have some land, it's a way to make money simply by growing grass. So I'm gonna give a video about that. If you have some land, or if you're thinking about buying some land, or if you own some land and you're not ready to build on it or something, you can make a lot of money simply from growing grass. So we'll talk about that. Another thing I want to say, thank you to everybody for the live, and Miss Linda and everybody for the live that we did the other day for our 1,000 subscribers. Man, that was awesome.
We had a good time. I really appreciate everybody that came in and was a part of it. And we also want to thank Turf and Uncle Led and Aunt Linda for taking their time out and being a part of that. I know you guys have a million things to do, but we really appreciate it.
Yeah, and for everyone who, like he said, logged in and participated and was a part of it, thank you. Thank you for your continued support. It was a lot of fun just to go on and chit-chat for a minute. Some was about gardening and some was just about life. So it was a lot of fun. We are very appreciative to everyone. And like hubby said, Miss Linda, Turf, Led, you guys were unbelievable host and co-host. Thank you. We greatly appreciate you taking your time out on a Friday night too. It was a lot of fun, so thank you guys very much. And that's all we have for today, y'all. Like always, everybody please stay safe, stay blessed, stay healthy. See you next time. Back to our roots homestead.
See you on the other side, guys.
Yeah, right now, yeah, back to our roots, back to our roots.